What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nick. We're right back at it again with another video, man. Peace, love, and abundance your way. Okay, we're going to be talking about the things that you can take, supplements that you can take to help your cognitive function, help give you more peace of mind, more clarity. Okay, the mind, body, and spirit work together. The more physically fit you are, the sharper your mind is. The sharper your mind is, the more in tune you are with spirit, your higher self, God speaking through you, okay? What we consume in our bodies, what we eat, we truly are. Can you have a cheat day here and there? Absolutely, that will not affect you in the long run. Nope, okay? But you want to, it's like an 80-20 rule, okay? It's like maybe 70-30, but I like to go 80-20, okay? Maybe even 90-10 on the more extreme. But you want to consume natural foods, okay? Foods that are good for us. Because when we consume foods that are truly good for us, we're going to feel better, we're going to look better, and when you feel and look better, you're going to naturally vibrate at a higher level, okay? And when you naturally vibrate at a higher frequency, that's when you can truly tap into your spiritual self and hear it. Hear your spiritual self, your higher self talking through you, okay? All right, let's get right into this. So these are the supplements that I take that help improve my cognitive function, okay? First one is creatine. Creatine is awesome, guys. I don't know if you were going to expect me to say that. You might already take creatine, but our bodies, we naturally have creatine already within us, but it's a small amount. Now, creatine is a source of energy. Our bodies use it for energy. Our minds, our muscles, our digestive system, okay? Our bodies use it for energy, but we don't have enough. And so when you supplement with creatine, you have a larger abundance of that energy, okay? Studies have shown with a lack of sleep, if you supplement with creatine after a poor night's sleep, it overrides the sleep deprivation symptoms, okay? This stuff is great. And so when you get creatine, try to make sure you get creatine monohydrate because this is best absorbed into the body. Our bodies absorb this form the best out of any other creatine, okay? Get yourself some creatine, guys. Supplement it every day. This is something that has to build in your system, okay? So you can't just take this once. You know, you have to take it every day for it to build up in your system, all right? All right, next up that I've noticed helps me is blueberries. Blueberries are rich in antioxidants. It tastes great, okay? There's these things in it called anthocyanins, and that's what helps cognitive function. You have a sharper mind with anthocyanins, okay? This is great stuff, man. Next up that I take is sea moss. Sea moss is a superfood. Sea moss is awesome. I take this every morning on an empty stomach, all right? This has 92 of the 100 minerals that our bodies need, all right? I notice I have more overall energy taking this as well, all right? This stuff is great, guys. Make sure you get a reliable source, though, because there's some sketchy sources out there for sea moss. This one in particular is Organics Nature. Okay, great stuff. This is a tincture, all right, but you can get it. You can get the actual sea moss that you can eat. It's a sea moss gel. You can get gummies. You can get like pill form. But I like the tincture because you can just like pop it right in your mouth. You can put it in your water, put it in some tea, okay? So yeah, guys, sea moss. All right, this actually wasn't in my list, but I'm gonna just say this, but This is the most obvious one, and it's water. You know, drinking enough water. All right, that's kind of obvious. I'm not gonna get too deep into that, but make sure you're drinking enough water. All right. Next up on the supplements is omega-3s. Omega-3 fatty acids. This is from fish oil. Will absolutely give you a sharper mind. All right, I'll read this thing that it shows here. All right, it says omega-3 fatty acids play a critical role in cell membranes throughout the brain and body. They can help support cardiovascular health, cognitive function, and muscle and joint recovery. I read somewhere that if you combine omega-3s with like protein and creatine, it does help building muscle as well, all right? But mostly plays a critical role in cognitive function. So omega-3s, I take this every single day, all right? All right, last up on my list. Now, I just want to say something, that there's many other different things that you can take, but these are a select few that I started taking that I noticed truly helps, like with a clearer mind, man. Basically, the first couple supplements I started taking was creatine and omega-3s. And I noticed I was able to create sentences much better and like get the words that I truly want to get out. I noticed that I just was able to have a sharper speech after taking these supplements. I used to stutter a lot, and I've reduced that so much. Like, honestly, I don't even stutter anymore after taking these things, man. It's truly amazing. So last but not least on my list is electrolytes. Yes, this is Element T in particular. Element. This is a great brand. It's got a very good ratio of electrolytes. So it's got 1,000 milligrams of sodium, 200 milligrams of potassium, and 60 milligrams of magnesium. All right, that's a great blend. I know that sounds like a lot, but if you're somebody that hits the gym, you're physically fit, you know, maybe you run a lot, walk a lot, you definitely need electrolytes, okay? I take a lot of electrolytes, especially because I hit the sauna. And when you hit the sauna, you're sweating a lot. And when you sweat a lot, you're losing sodium. So that's why there's 1,000 milligrams of sodium in this thing, okay? All right, guys. Those are the supplements that I take that truly make a difference. Try this out for yourself. Let me know what you think. All right, guys. That's all I got to say for today. I'm keeping this video short. But like I said, mind, body, spirit, they work together. So do these things, man. You know, get a sharper mind, okay? By taking these supplements, by hitting the gym. All right, prayer. Another beautiful thing is praying and fasting, okay? But all right, guys, that's all I got to say for today. Peace, love, and abundance. I'm out. Peace.